Yeah, the controls of this take a little bit of getting used to. They're not bad or anything. Yeah. It's kind of weird if like your main experience playing a game like this is Diablo on PC, whereas I at least played like Champions of Norath. Press join game in the main menu to follow the invitation.
Hawk has played a lot of games kind of like this on console, but I have not. My first one.
Yeah. I played Champions of Norath, and it's quote-unquote sequel fairly expensively. Alright.
I played, looking for you, I played Oblivion, and
okay, let's see. I gotta figure out where Vermin is. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. That's the map. Over. Oh. Well, I can teleport right to where Vermin is. Or at least I assume that's Vermin.
yeah, that's going to be helpful.
Whoops. Well, at least because we're playing it online, at least that happens. Like, one of us can cover for the other two. That's us. You can do worse. I don't know, let's go kill shit. Yeah. I've got... Uh-oh, here's some...
Leave this world. Neither make or be.
I've got some kind of fireball.
How do you change the plot things or time?
Yeah. I have no armor. Yeah, right bumper opens up your stuff. I've got errant pyromancer. Alright. Well, we'll start off killing random shit until, like I said, I haven't played this in a long time, especially on 360, because I tried getting into the PC version, which didn't fucking work. Well, no, I shouldn't say it didn't. I shouldn't say it didn't fucking. Well, for one thing, I had a bitch of a time getting it to work. I don't know if I just accidentally. Yeah, probably Verm. You have several weapons in your inventory. Hollow shell? What the hell's that? How do I drop... How do I drop something, anyway? I don't know. So it's like I can only scrap it or slot it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Scrap and slot.
That's kind of dumb because who knows what we're picking up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, we can trade with each other if we go close to one of the guys.
Yeah, I see that left button tree. Okay.
Yeah,
I
here.
think we all got the same thing because I got a hollow shot too.
Oh, did you get a common headgear?
I'm gonna check right now.
See if you got a common headgear.
I have an annealed blade bag.
I didn't get anything like that.
No, I didn't. I got a ceremonial staff of violent. Ceremonial staff of violent rain. No, that's.
Maybe it just like gives random shit to each person.
Yeah, probably so. That, you know, if it gives us all our own loot when stuff drops, then that's fine too, because then we don't have to worry about it distributing it later. That was one of the problems with Diablo 2. I hope they solve it with 3.
Let's start your last journey.
I don't think, are you going to be playing them on console? I would highly recommend you not play the Genesis version because they're both horrifically fucked up. If you're going to play one, play the Genesis one because the Genesis one plays more like the real thing. It's horrible to look at and you work here, but as far as the gameplay goes, it's more like the arcade.
And I wouldn't touch the SNES version with a stolen dick.
Yeah, I agree with him on that. It looks fantastic. If you're looking at screenshots, it's perfect. But beyond that,
Thy will be done.
oh man, the hollow shot, it's not a bow, it's a blow gun.
You said blow.
I will redeem you.
Most of this stuff is pretty easy. Anytime you see something like a down forward, you could do that motion just by doing a quarter circle forward. And that's what I always do.
I will redeem you.
You know what? I thought when I first saw that dude, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, they just made King of Rome pop.
Leave this
But
world.
then when I actually started trying it, it comes out real easy.
Yeah.
I was just at first, but then I was pleasantly surprised by it. It's not as bad as it looks.
We're killing turtles, yo. Does anybody have any idea what we're trying to accomplish, or are we just killing shit?
They are three scantily clad chicks running around and killing you.
If that doesn't make for good ZTV, I don't know what does. You don't actually have magic points in this game. Whenever you use a special ability, it like recharges.
I warned you. And another one.
Well, we got Blind Guardian.
Would rather die
I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to like aim anything. There's no.
I'm just holding the joystick in the direction I think the enemies are in and pressing the button. It seems to do a pretty good job of auto aiming.
Yeah, but I'm using the. Yeah, but the problem is I'm using a spell.
Yeah. Hey.
has passed away.
Well,
Down into the dark maws of the netherworld.
maybe it's because we haven't gotten very far yet. Okay, if I hold down the button, it auto targets a dude, and then when I let it go, it's like Hadouken. Yeah, I whooped that fucking turtle's ass.
In fact, they do so.
Seahawk walked in, looked at me, and goes, "Do you have a blowgun?" And I was like, "Yeah, we already made the requisite joke about the blowgun." Sorry. Oh, I have.
He's blowing him.
Why do I keep getting Brad shit? Huh?
I don't know. I don't even know if I've gotten any items yet.
Anyhow, here is. Alright.
Uh, Alright, me too. Yeah, I haven't gotten any gear yet. Have I just like not been picking up shit, or has nothing been dropping for me?
I think I've seen some money, but I haven't seen any items.
Okay, good. Well, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yeah. See, it's weird. It's weird that this game got bad reviews because I don't know. This is the kind of game that like I could sit and play, especially if I had a group. Like I could sit and play.
And another one.
Yeah, or maybe they had to take a shit. Oh, look, I'm gonna get this fucker. Watch this. Oh, nice shot.
The servant does not tolerate resistance.
Yeah, what she said.
Okay, I'm on my way. Sorry about that.
He had to answer the phone.
You have to answer the phone. You gotta leave the answering message. You have to.
Yeah.
Did I hear somebody say yippee? I can swear I heard someone say.
Oops. My bad. I was trying to pick up that gold that dropped and.
Start your last journey.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? For anything. Find the magical hiding place which is nearby. Ooh, I'm gonna kill the rabbit. Fucking rabbit. I had one game where I could kill the rabbits.
Now let's see if I've got anything I can give you. Check. I don't think I do. No, I don't have anything I can give you.
Hurry, the thief hasn't gotten far yet. Well, I do have a great piece of it.
You could trade that.
I've got a great piece of common headgear. You know, why the fuck am I taking point? Good. Yeah, that's a good reason. I blame Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I blame them for a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like even if it's completely irrelevant as to what you know, it's like something that Vince McMahon couldn't possibly have any hand in. I'm gonna blame him anyway.
Yeah. He just deserves it.
Yeah, like why did Vermin's PS3 break?
That's
Vince McMahon. He came in the middle of the night and fucking sabotaged it. Hey, we got some golden experience. Yeah, I got 40 gold and 40 experience points. Kill the rabbit! Kill the rabbit! Kill the rabbit! Kill the rabbit! a vase that you can.
That wasn't so bad after all.
Mortal Kombat 2, you want the Super Nintendo version.
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo port of Mortal Kombat 2. One of the best arcade ports of that era.
Oh yeah.
Even with the AI stuff. Yeah, that's the thing, is the AI in the Super Nintendo version sucks a big bag of dicks, but it's exactly the same as the arcade one. So it's a faithful port of the shitty AI. Yeah. I wouldn't play Mortal Kombat 3 if you paid me to play it.
Is this a bonus? Is this a? Oh, I thought this was a dungeon with me. I got a Cincture of the Warrior. Is that something I can actually equip? Oh, there's only a fucking... Well, I can't even equip any of this shit. I got a common headgear. Verm, do you have a common headgear?
Yes, G-Shock gave me one.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even... I didn't even realize it was Dryad only. I just thought, like, my character auto-equipped it. Otherwise, I would have given it to you sooner.
Well, I see it in my inventory here, but I'm not seeing it in my inventory on the G-Shock. I don't know what happened. Oh, wait a minute. Armor, there we go. Another tab.
Yeah, this game's kind of weird in terms of the PC version's better in that respect, but I also can not get the PC. I had such a fucking I had such a bitch getting the PC version to update or play or do anything that I'm just like, fuck it.
I have done my duty.
What's this thing? Marathon shoes with bad runner. Marathon runners with bad shoes suffer the agony of defeat. Herp, 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 dirt, dirt, dirt. I gotta turn this up.
Too bad I don't have any sunglasses.
That joke was so bad that
Even though you wouldn't say yes.
yeah.
Hey, what is the golden name? You might knock over some rocks.
I revealed a spider web or something. God damn it! I didn't want to trade. I want to fucking talk to the guy with a question mark above it.
Greetings, fair lady. With all the stress and ease
Quit
times,
trying to
you
fucking
sure
flirt
miss
on
all
me
the
if you
get-together
fucking
every
give me
now
the
and then.
quest and shut up.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
That's what I found. Hand me the large.
Very well.
I don't know. All I got is the fucking turtle eggs. Do we get any quests from either of these
Greetings,
fucks?
fair lady. I really do respect your rule, but I often wish to live my life and believe in something.
How about you believe in my fist in your face, asshole? UMK3? I don't know.
I don't remember there being a good version of it. If you're gonna do one, I would suggest either doing the arcade emulated if you can. If not, do Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which is basically the same thing as UMK3 with some extra characters.
And it's also
That'd be mine.
and it's also broken as fuck.
Which is basically what the
Yeah. Well, I don't know. People say UMK3 was one of the more balanced or better ones that they still use in tournaments and shit. I don't know. You saw me fucking play You fucking saw me play UMK3 on ZTV.
Yeah, and I did play
Or Trilogy, rather.
but
I have the Saturn version of UMK3, which used to like freeze up and shit. I didn't buy it. A friend of mine.
One of the most fun times we had as teenagers was when I got the Super Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat 2, because when Game Force was still new, we were the second customers. And so I knew the owner, and he got a beta copy in of the Mortal Kombat 2 translation for the Super Nintendo. So we got to see it like a month before it came out.
That's
Blew
fresh.
me away. So we got it for the Super Nintendo, and Black Ice got it for the Genesis.
Ooh, I went to a cave.
The Genesis version of that game is god awful.
Mortal
Genesis
Kombat
version
2.
of Mortal Kombat 2 is god awful. He found so many repeatable crash bugs. Like, there's one thing you can do.
Oh, did you guys go in the cave?
Yes, we went to
Okay, I'm going back in the cave. I didn't know if you guys came in the cave or not. I'm going back in the cave. I don't know if there's anything important in this cave, but...
I don't remember exactly what it is, but if you press a certain button combination while Liu Kang is doing his friendship, the game will freeze up.
And I would skip and I would definitely skip MK4.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 4 did not age well. I was looking at the fatalities of it the other day on YouTube, and I remembered it being a lot better looking than it did not age well at all. I played it in the arcade.
That's why I don't do like that. There's certain games that like I don't want to do tributes of on ZTV. Like I would think of like GoldenEye for N64, and I would say, you know, that'd be a game that would be worth tributing. But I don't want to fucking play it because it would be like what would happen is I'd fucking play the thing and I'd be like, man, this looks and plays like shit compared to what I remember it being like. And I don't want to fucking ruin my memory of the game by doing that, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
No prisoners.
I did pick up GoldenEye Wii because it was during Game Day or GameStop sale where they had buy two get one free on shit. And I was looking for a third game, and I was like, oh, I'll get GoldenEye for the Wii. And I haven't actually played it yet, but I don't know. I heard it was really good. I'm stunned or something.
It's like I remember, I have a hard time convincing people that Aliens vs. Predator on the Jaguar, at the time, was a really good game. Because when you look back at it, oh my god, it did not age well at all.
I don't think
Back then, it was actually pretty good.
I heard that was one of the better games on the Jaguar, which
It was.
isn't saying much. Like when I had Jaguar during that, you know, the $50 Jaguar that I bought, the only game that I tried that was worth, and I didn't play all the games I had, but after the first 2 or 3, I was like, I don't want to fuck this stuff's all crap, and I'm like, fuck this shit. But I thought Tempest 2000 was really fun.
The Tempest 2000 is widely considered one of the better games.
Oh fuck, I died and drowned. Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm all the way back to... You've been died and resurrected at the last monolith. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta work over to where you guys are again. Hold on. Hang on, guys, I'm coming! Yeah, I mean, then again to say that it's the best looking, or the best Jaguar game is kind of like saying you're the best looking chick in an ugly chick.
Yeah, exactly. Best looking Jaguar game is not saying a whole hell of a lot.
Or just best Jaguar game, period. Well, I played it on ZTV and I was like, you know, it's still moderately entertaining.
The first game is still my favorite, but it's hard to argue with people that say that Mortal Kombat 2 is better. It's clearly, without a doubt, the best of the early versions. I think it probably goes 2, and then 9, and then 1, and then everything else. And if you're just talking about sheer quality and not personal preference.
Right. The top tier of Mortal Kombat games is definitely 2 and 9, and you can maybe argue the first one being in there. The second tier of Mortal Kombat games in terms of quality is probably Mortal Kombat Deception, and I would argue for Mortal Kombat vs. DC. Despite what you may think of the concept and whatnot, it's still a reasonably fun game, and I think it almost kind of laid the foundation for MK9.
Well, that's one of the big problems with it. I think that all the efforts they made beyond Mortal Kombat 3, when they ventured into the 3D area, up until Mortal Kombat vs. DC were kind of mediocre. But from what I've heard from everybody, anybody that actually tried that game said that the fighting system was way better than anything they had done in recent years.
Which one?
The problem was that hardly anybody played it versus DC. The problem being that hardly anybody played it.
Well, I actually got some weapons here. Let's see, let me take a look at these weapons I got here. I got a shitty dagger, or I could throw up a ferric falchion or a scimitar of wounding. But at least I got a weapon, you know, because I don't have any fucking magic yet. That I can, you know, I'm supposed to be this magic, and all I got is this fireball that I can barely aim most of the time. Are these bad guys or good guys? I guess good guys. But
at least now we know that if we die, we'll cut back to the happy cow farm.
I feel better knowing that. But yeah, I personally thought that MK vs. DC was really solid. And I think a lot of the gameplay system in that kind of, I think in a way almost was kind of the foundation of MK9. What are these things? Well, I got all these Dryad ruins. Who's a Dryad? Worm?
Yep.
Yeah, come over here. Let me give you these things that I've gotten that I have no fucking... There, I have those.
I got a blowgun here if you wanted to. You might give you something to shoot from a range if you don't want to rely on your fireballs all the time. Do you have a ranged weapon?
I think I do, actually. I've got a... Oh, no, wait, I don't, because I sold it.
Here, I'll give you this. I'm using the bow, so you can...
Alright.
There we go.
That'll work until I at least get a...
Well done, Claire.
Ooh, I got an achievement for doing that. Oh, it won't let me use this hollow shot. It's a Dryad-only weapon.
Let's go ahead and sell it then.
Okay. Yeah, where's the stuff that this?
Runes. Do I just use these?
Yeah, they're your magic attacks and shit.
Are they consumable, as in I use them one time only, and then the effect wears off? Are they permanent?
Once you use one, you gain that ability, and then each time you use the same one, you level up that ability.
Okay, thanks. Cool. Now I have more abilities.
Yeah, that's what the runes are for. Let's see. Well, they're not going to do me any good, so I'm going to do something again. I should buy some armor. Put some clothes on this fucking chick. You know, since she's fucking walking around wearing next to nothing. There we go. Look at that. I'm styling now. I almost look like the fucking elf chick from EverQuest. I know, I was just, yeah. I don't know. I look more like a battle mage or something. I got a fucking sword and some armor and... Yeah, if anybody has any runes that say that say for high elf, give them to me because I'm in desperate need of some abilities. Yar, yar, yar. I look like a pirate. Yar. But yeah, that was always the knock against MK versus DC. Of like, Kano can't beat up Superman. And it's like, I don't really care. Yeah, it's like, I don't think... Yeah, exactly. Well, I think he just didn't care for the. I think just like the rest of us, he just didn't care for the fighting system as much as some people did. Well, see, for me to really even have a chance of getting into Marvel 3 again, they would have to implement. What? Not even that. They'd have to fucking implement some. Spectator mode. To me, the fact that they don't have spectator mode is inexcusable. Especially since they kind of fucking bullshitted us at the start. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna have spectator mode, and then my soldiers. Yes. We are indebted to you, and I will go with you. Since I'm new in the army. Do you want me to face opponents with a sword? Otherwise, I'll support you with my bow. What do you guys think?
My magical powers and me are at your service.
I don't know. It didn't really give me a decision. I should point out that I don't really know where we're going or what we're trying to accomplish. I think it's just like Vermin said. We're just three scantily clad chicks rampaging across the countryside. Killing
I'm actually
shit.
going to be writing a story about that very thing here real quick.
Well, I'd like to read it.
I'm sure to let you know when it's finished.
You can download it to my Kindle. Kill some kobolds. That sounds like a worthwhile quest. Find the muggers and return my stuff. Okay.
I accept the mission.
You probably want to be a great fighter.
I didn't need green fighter one
Changed
day.
my armor from what it was to something new, and it's basically a different colored bikini.
I know. That's always.
It's like a studded bikini. know, it's kind of like we always look at, when we look at Street Fighter, we see Crimson Viper's kick. Okay, that's the first one. When we look at Crimson Viper, that jumps out, we go, wow, you know, they do that to female character. They only make the female, you know, they sexualize the female character. None of us are looking at Zany and realizing he's wearing the least of everybody in the fucking cast. You know, it just doesn't register in your head that the Zany is like 3/4 of the way naked. So there's always a flip side to that coin.
I know.
I think a lot of people don't look at it that way. Yeah.
I didn't really want to think about that concept of Zangief being too. I mean, you're right. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, no, it's, you know, but that's the thing though, is we don't see it in that way. It doesn't, you know, and I would venture to say that most female gamers don't really care. There are some that will, but most.
Ooh, that Guile is so hung. Yeah, I mean, how many female gamers do you see? Ooh, that Guile is so hunky or whatever.
Exactly. I mean,
what is this thing? Some kind of portal. Yeah, fuck that. Alright.
Alright, I'm just following Z around where.
You're following me, thinking I'm gonna make sense out of something? Or that's, I don't know if that's good.
As long as you lead us to something that needs to die,
As long as we're killing shit,
Hawkins sits behind me and goes, well, looks like I'll be leading in Diablo. He's the only one that ever knows where the fuck anybody's going.
all I ever fucking pick up from like these monsters is like, ding, 1 gold, ding, 1 gold. That was a special treat for me, is right. Yeah, good job, honey. Who's that idiot that just ran across my screen? I think we get like some kind of.
Now I'm following Deep Shot.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna follow you guys. I got some asshole following me. I don't know who the fuck he is. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, the nice thing about the Rune Master is if you have a bunch of extra runes you don't need, you can trade them towards ones that you can. Like, I think the rule is, like, if you trade in 2 runes and some money, you'll get, like, a random rune, like, totally. If you trade in 3 runes and some money, you get...
I humbly welcome you. Keep moving. Your rags are fit for a hag.
Wow, dude. Dude, every fucking rune I'm getting is for fucking Dryad. Anybody get any high elf ones yet?
I've gotten one for Shadow Warrior. That's it.
Oh.
What do you think? Can I really hope not? The promises of the government.
Here, Verm, I'll give you these runes.
Promise me forgiveness.
Okay.
Sit still. You know what game could use this fucking trade system? Oh yeah, yes it is! Whoa!
My magical powers and me.
That sneeze almost blew me off of my ball. I'm rather enjoying the Johnny Cage avatar that you made for me, by the way.
You're very welcome.
If I was thinking, I would have asked you to make one of Ermac or Noob Sidebot getting punched in the dick, but that's okay.
I'll once I get the 360 copy, I've got a bunch of videos to record. So I was in the process of doing when kids kick the bucket.
Usually when I'm doing training mode, I practice beating up on either Noob Sidebot or Ermac.
You had some room for me, or did I open the training? Well, did you? Okay.
Runes for you! Who's this guy? Oh, this is the Rune Master. Yeah, if
Where's the vendor? I need to sell it. I see the bag.
yeah, bag is the vendor. Man, I really blew my. The interesting thing about Cage's Nut Punch is that you can connect with another attack after it, although the game doesn't seem to count it in a combo. So like if I
You could just flat out combo it too. I've had the computer combo with Nut Punch.
you can combo stuff into the Nut Punch, like I've done like a chain combo and then end it with the Nut Punch, and then you can do it with an uppercut. The only thing is like if you do like a Nut Punch and then an uppercut, say, or like a Nut Punch and then a chain combo, it won't count it as like. It won't count the Nut Punch as part of the combo. So like a Nut Punch into an uppercut isn't a straight up 2-hit combo, and I think that's because
What are you talking about? I'm only interested
the other guy does have some chance to block or whatever before you land. Well, that move is actually useful, unlike like
Let me find you again. I had to get away from the people. We all go crazy behind me if they wouldn't shut up. I'm afraid he's gonna start punching me in the back of the head.
now I lost the train of thought of what I was going to talk about. So yeah, if you get runes that if you've got runes that none of us can use, you can take them to the Rune Master. Like if you give him 2 runes, he'll give you a random rune. If you give him 3 runes, he will give you a random rune that your character can actually use. And if you give him 4 runes, then you can pick one to have him give you. Yeah, so for every 4 garbage runes you get, you can give them to the Rune Master, and I think you have to trade some money too, I don't remember, to get one useful one. Or you can trade in 3 runes and get a random one that you can use for your class. So yeah. I mean, if I pick up... Oh yeah, the hero chest. I wonder if I put anything in here. Hero chest, nope, I didn't put anything in there. Bummer. Look, my character's actually dressed now. So yeah, like this. I like playing this game with a group because we don't necessarily have to accomplish anything. We can just sit here and bullshit and run around the countryside and kill shit.
Yep.
Is it the best game of its kind? Probably not, but it's a game where we can all get together and.
Let's see how much respect the farmers will show you.
Okay, let's go find some shit. Let's go ruin somebody's shit. I hope I get some better magic soon, because this basic fireball is really fucking boring.
Good, prevailed.
Good prevailed! Yay! Hooray for me! I believe in me!
The light won through in the end.
Derp, derp, derp.
I like that the bodies have ragdoll physics.
Yeah, ragdoll physics are... What? What did you say, Shiny? Jewelry. Oh, I thought maybe my grandma was playing with us or something. Yeah, I found a potion. I got tons of fucking health potions. Uh-oh.
I just get one shot. Yes, thank you.
The maggots have taken out their napkins already.
That was probably the best line I've heard yet.
What? What did he say?
The maggots have taken out their napkins already.
Maggots have taken out their napkins already.
Yay, she said it again. Oh, and I finally got a new spell.
Everyone has a
After we get rid of all these fuckers, maybe I'll actually use it. Let's see here. Alright, I got a new spell, finally.
I think I got a ritual staff. Let me check that. Doesn't say anything about it except that it's two-handed.
Ooh. That's kind of cool. Looks like a laser weapon. Alright, watch this. When we get into the next battle, you're going to see my new power. He's dead as shit.
If one character keeps going, yippee!
That's awesome. If I didn't know, if I had known that character said yippee, I might have picked that one. It's like boo.
Very immense penis.
I was gonna say, isn't that horrible fucking movie with Pamela Anderson in it? No, I've never seen it. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, it was a series. There was a game based off of it for the original PlayStation. I remember seeing it when I used to work at GameStop. Like, who the fuck would buy this piece of shit?
You should do a back in time segment where you walk into a GameStop and see that game on the center of the shelf. Who the fuck would buy that piece of shit? Then fast flash forward to you doing it for ZTV.
I know. Yeah, but there's a difference between buying a game that you know is going to be shit to review on ZTV and buying a game that's shit that you actually think is going to be good.
Yeah, totally different.
Yeah. Like buying Final Fantasy 13 expecting it to be good versus buying Final Fantasy 13 to make fun of it. It's two totally different situations. This game has a lot of fucking Mass Effect terrain. Have you noticed that? You're probably also surprised that I waited until this long to make that fucking comment.
I was thinking a long time ago.
Probably when you were playing this game solo. You should have fled.
Tolerate resistance.
Yeah. It's debatable whether or not that's a good combination of attributes. At least the online works. Let's be thankful for that. I mean, this could. Yay, plain pants. Sonic boom! Hug!
The fight won through in the end.
Who's this turkey? Fuck you, Ken. That fucking fireball never fucking hits something. Stable boy defeated.
You should have fled.
Our chucklehead, my chuckle-headed hireling is. I don't know what's up with him. Yeah, he's a chucklehead. Let's see, what's the difference between.
Lumen bless you, Milady. That odd soul one.
The golden arrow points towards the next minion, the next campaign destination. Whatever subquest we happen to be on. I got a shrunken elven head. Verm, you might want that.
Yeah. I've been trying to use this spell. It says it'll make them drop shrunken heads. I don't know what
So we got a Demon Slayer ceremonial staff. That sounds promising. No.
Yeah,
This one is really
it
hard.
is easier difficulty. Oh, look at the. But then, you know, as a Diablo player, I find normal to be so boring because it's almost impossible to die in it because I've played it so much. So if you play something a lot, even the hard stuff gets so boring.
No prisoners! Leave this world!
Oh yeah, I can still play it again today.
Other one.
I love Diablo 2.
Can I shoot anything out of my staff?
Yippee!
No, that's fine.
Down into the dark maws of the netherworld.
Also, what other fantasy game do you get laser weapons like that?
Probably every friggin' thing that drops it is right. Here's some pans, these are for you. Emo.
Conjures of Fire Demon, which... Grand Invigoration. And that's...
Welcome.
The Mason Serpent does not tolerate resistance.
I'll be right back, guys.
Are you gonna go take a Miz?
I'm gonna go finish off this chocolate donut.
Oh, okay. I'll go get a soda while I'm waiting too. And I'm gonna go take a Miz. Deep, you're on point. If anything attacks us while we're away, job is closed. While I take a Miz. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, that little guy running around there, that's my fire demon. Doesn't he look awesome?
Oh my god, that is good.
All I had was a piece of chocolate from my candy dish.
Endless circle of life.
In case you missed it, that little guy running around is my fire demon. He, I don't know what he does, actually. I can look, but, what does he do? Conjures a fire demon, which enhances the effectiveness of the High Elf's errant pyromancer combat arts. The demon is also able to cast incandescent skin and attack opponents with fireballs. Okay. So basically he's a little fucker that runs around and shoots at guys.
That's nice. What firepower we have today.
But it also makes my abilities regenerate slower, but that's a fucking trade-off for the war. I got one called Killing Spree. I wonder who uses that. Probably not me. Killing Spree, that's Shadow Warrior. Okay, well, none of us can use that, so I'll save it. I'll save it to be trade bait later. Who's this fucking guy?
That is the ghost I just summoned. Apparently dry as your necromancer.
Oh. Hold on, I think I might have gotten something good here. Oh, I get incendiary shower. That's promising. Okay, I can use that.
Yeah, ooh, I've got some runes here.
A devastating shower of meteors will rain on the target area. Well, okay, that sounds like a keeper to me.
Got one for the Seraphim, DFG.
Big fucking goat.
Another one has passed away.
Alright, I got another new spell.
The Dryad was better. We'll begin
When we find a
burning
big
the
fucking
graves
group
soon.
of guys, just kind of don't attack them yet. Like, here comes a big group of guys. Just kind of fucking hold them off and let me cast my spell on them.
Okay.
Cause this looks like a big
This is my
fuck.
elf dude in there.
Yeah. Just kind of tank for me.
Elf dude, get in there. There you go.
All right, here we go. I got a shrunken barbarian head. What the?
Leave this world.
Okay, hang on, I leveled.
Yeah, I think I did too. Yeah, I did too. Let me give you this rune. I have a rune for you.
Alright, now I'm stronger than ever.
Carved longbow. Armor for you. Bloodstained courage.
That sounds promising.
You say your way at it. Oh, you did? I thought it was. I think it's Seraphim only. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just send it. Alright, give me that barbarian head. I'd much rather have a barbarian than an elf.
Alright. I don't know what it does, but it improves your cannibalistic voodoo lore.
Have the short bow, it doesn't make dry at all.
Alright. Kind of kills the purpose of me being a mage, but that's okay. Let's see.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, I switched this. It's up to you where you guys want to head. And I'll just. Okay, good idea. I'll just follow you guys. I'm sick of leading. Since I don't know where the fuck I'm going anyway. Alright, let me try my meteor spell. That's pain, bitch. Oh, look at that! Oh, yeah. Ooh, I got another cobalt strike. Excellent. Finally getting some fucking tricks. What did I say?
Even more work for the local undertaker.
Alright, I got those. Yeah, boy. Okay. We can break at that point if there's one.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I think we've gotten a good... He and I have gotten at least a feel for the game in general now.
Yeah. Well, I used to have a feel for it. I played this a lot. It's just... I haven't played it in the longest time.
Holiday resistance. Down into the dark waters of the
I think you have to get it because... Well, we're all level 4. I don't think... Looking at the bars, they're not that far ahead.
stand before your maker. Magic regards.
Oh, watch this.
That wasn't so bad after all.
That wasn't so bad after all. Man, the voice acting in this game is top notch.
Somebody have a carrier inside?
No, I got a little fire demon. He like attacks guys and buffs me up or something.
Another one has passed away. The Dryad was better. Will be engraved in your gravestone.
I'd go so far as to say that I think this game plays better. Well, I would think so. I mean, there's a lot of little things about it that were solved by this, like the aiming, wanting to say auto aim.
Well, to me, this plays better than it does in the PC because it actually plays.
Very happy with you.
Well, it's like, you know, granted, this was my last video card, which wasn't as good as the one I have. but like I had to turn all the grass and stuff off because the game was too friggin' slow to not run right.
Yeah, see, and I could run it with max settings on mine, but once I installed Windows 7, I'm like, I know work no more. Fuck you, I know work. Oh. Yeah, you like that, you budget. Sorry, sacks of fuck.
Taking out their napkins already.
Ooh, I got a hideous spear. I had a hideous spear. Is that one that Edge? Is that a spear done by Edge? A hideous spear?
Here's that by Edge with the axe or something like that.
A shish kebab. That's what Zachy always referred to it as.
Give in to your face.
The fucking punch. Oh, quick, guys, get to the obelisk thing. Yay. Alright, I got these guys. Oh, you missed that cool ball of a meteor thing. Here's the thing about having the buffs active, like, each character gets certain buffs that they can use. You can keep the buff active for as long as you want, but then once you active, while you have it active, there's a penalty in the regeneration time of your abilities. Which is... What? I didn't even know. I didn't even know we were on a quest. Dude, I'm gonna try mine. Let's see what mine does. See, now you guys know why I was so insistent on buying you this game. Like, oh man, I'm gonna buy this game's cheap. I'm gonna buy a copy of this from Urban Deep Shock, and then we can all play. It'll be great. I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I got a Frost Flare here and Grand Invigoration. Hang on a second here. Powerful Frost Blast.
Here's the question: do I want more armor or do I want to see my character? It's a tactical choice.
Yes. I'm gonna put this buff up because it actually makes my regenerations faster. Is this a zombie or what is this thing that's shuffling around?
It's a zombie.
Oh, okay. I got an ice blast now. Yay! I win! This game kind of mixes Oblivion and Diablo. Like, it's Diablo's gameplay with Oblivion's scale. Or,
Yeah, it kind of has a. That's one thing Diablo really didn't do. It didn't have a lot of open, empty areas. It didn't have a purpose.
yeah.
If there was an area, there was a reason to be there, you know. There seems to be a lot of empty spaces.
Oh, we gotta go up and around and go to that city.
I guess it could be construed that. I didn't see it that way. I kind of like to sometimes just load up a game of wandering around for a while.
Yeah.
But I totally could understand how someone didn't enjoy that. They could apologize in that.
Yeah, I always enjoy the aspect of exploration. You know, sometimes there's games where like sometimes I'll feel like going like Oblivion, for example. You know, you can do Oblivion is designed where if you want to just blow through and do the main quest, that's all you have to do. But there's so much more that you can do. Like if you want to just run around and kill shit.
Well, when I played Oblivion, I probably had on the PC version hours in it, and I never did any of it. I did Eve Guild, and then beyond that, I just went and ripped off everything I could. Everything in the game was not nailed down in the house, the castle, or anything else. I stole it and sold. And literally every castle in the game had nothing. There were no cups, no fruit, no silverware, nothing. If it was able to pick up, I picked it up.
And how many times did you?
Didn't get
I was gonna say, how many times did you get caught doing that?
not very many actually. Well, the first thing I did when I got the game was, I remember I played it before. I didn't have a lot of fun with it. So the first thing I did when I got it was I got a mod that turned the aggro radius of the guards so that it was basically like line of sight. Like they couldn't see you doing it, or didn't have reason to hear you if you weren't making noise doing it, then they didn't. I could go into, as long as the guards were not watching me, I could pick a lock on the street and go in the house. So I made it quasi-realistic with that. So I didn't have too much problem as long as I was smart.
See, and that's the thing about a game like Oblivion is like you can kind of make your own fun.
How do you like that?
Or like in this game, we can play the main story, or we can say, this is just the adventures of 3 scantily clad chicks roaming the countryside and fucking killing monsters. That was kind of crappy.
The defect's gotta be exasperated with us. He's actually going to the right room. And he looks up and our arrows are like way the fuck out in the middle of the country killing like babies. Nothing at all to do with the story.
I told you we're making our own fucking story.
All of us are making our own fun.
Exactly. Ooh, glacial thorns. That sounds more interesting than this other fucking spell I've got. Alright, let's try this spell out. This looks like an RPG.
I have a shrunken animal head. I think I'd better.
Oh. Oh, here comes there's some fucking rats or something up ahead. Watch out. Yeah, that smells actually useful.
Okay.
That wasn't so bad after all.
Oh, that's your goal. I keep thinking that's some kind of bad guy. Oh.